Lynda Carter. She was the hero America needed. Wonder Woman, an icon of strength, beauty, and justice. Millions tuned in every week to watch her wield the lasso of truth. But the irony was shattering. While she portrayed a woman of unbreakable power, the actress herself was battling a silent, terrifying enemy behind closed doors. But the truth was far darker than anyone imagined. Could she save herself when the world only saw the superhero? Born in Phoenix, Arizona in 1951, Lynda Jean Carter was a natural performer. Music was her first passion. She sang professionally in clubs before she was old enough to legally enter them. This early exposure to the nightlife, the pressure, and the fast lane of performance laid a volatile groundwork. In 1972, she entered and won the Miss World USA pageant. Hollywood came calling, but the path was far from easy. She faced rejection after rejection, the glamorous title opening doors only to slam them shut again. The struggle for success began to feed a profound sense of insecurity. The call came in 1975. The title role in Wonder Woman. The instant success was astronomical. The costume, the spin, the jet, she was a global phenomenon. But the fame was blinding and brutal. The industry saw her as a sex symbol, not a serious actress. She often recounted the difficulty of being taken seriously off-set. The constant pressure to maintain the image of perfection was crushing. Her personal life mirrored the chaos. Her first marriage to producer Ron Samuels ended in 1982. The spotlight that illuminated her career also magnified her struggles with self-worth. After Wonder Woman ended in 1979, the inevitable career slide began. The TV movies and guest spots couldn't replicate the dizzying height of her superhero fame. It was during this period of professional and personal drift that she found herself turning increasingly to a familiar, destructive comfort: alcohol. The strong, invincible hero was quietly disappearing, replaced by a woman fighting a desperate, hidden addiction. The climax of her private crisis arrived in the late 1990s. Despite finding stability and a loving marriage to lawyer Robert Altman, the addiction worsened. She was a mother, a wife, a celebrity, and a functional alcoholic. The public saw the glamorous star of the Dukes of Hazzard and Law and Order, but the truth was revealed in 2003 when Robert confronted her. "You have a problem and you need help." The denial finally broke. It was a terrifying moment of surrender. The woman who had used the lasso of truth on villains had to finally use it on herself. The realization was stunning. Her greatest weakness was her own secret shame. The revelation was not her end, but her true transformation. In 2003, Lynda Carter entered rehabilitation. She got sober and has maintained her sobriety ever since, living a life of quiet dignity and advocacy. She eventually returned to the screen, this time on her own terms, embracing roles that utilized her deep emotional maturity. The lasting impact is profound. The actress who once spun into a costume now turns to her own inner strength. The hero she played on television was nothing compared to the hero she became in real life.